Dice que no le es suficiente, está mal de la mente. Cuando está solita que entre, música para ponerla en ambiente, yeah. Ella quiere que como aquella vez, le busco todo. Todo lo que se pone bonito se le ve. Empezamos a pie y ahora andamos en el jet. Vamos a calentar, baby, tú. No se quiere olvidar, lo quiere recordar, baby.
'Cause I can't get enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't get enough.
Latino can.
Yeah, I can't get enough of your love. Give me some more of it. I can't get enough. Yeah, 'cause I can't crazy. I like that, you like that, so let's be crazy. The contact, impact, I want that daily. Our breath getting deeper, deeper lately. I like that, baby. Yeah. Ooh, no one's gotta know. We can keep it low key. I'll be fine alone, long as you're alone with me.
Tell him.
So incredible, unforgettable on me. 'Cause I can't get enough.
Benny Blanco.
Yeah, I can't get enough.
Chibabi man. Selena.
Yeah, I can't get enough of your love. Give me some more of it. I can't get enough. Yeah, 'cause I can't get enough.
This week on NBA 2K TV, the WNBA draft is coming up. We talk to Aces star Asia Wilson. Then there's a lot going on in the NBA 2K community. We fill you in on tournaments and events. Plus, your top assists of the month. That's all.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports Pregame Show.
Hey folks, glad to have you with us tonight. We got the Philadelphia 76ers facing off against the Celtics in Boston. Looking at Boston, a big point of emphasis: control the tempo, push it at your speed. Don't let them slow the game down. And also don't allow yourselves to get rushed, because that's when mistakes happen. And here we are. Shaq, people often say the playoffs are when the real season starts.
You know what I like about this broadcast right here? First of all, you have to say, they don't give out jewelry for the regular season. But out of real life, out of video game life, nobody has more than we do, Ernie.
Yeah.
Up here, we got 6 rings, baby.
Wow.
Tell me who got more.
None.
Nobody, baby.
None. The regular season matters for seeding, obviously. But the postseason is a different animal. That's where legends are born, baby. Put the jewelry out.
How many rings we got up here, Ernie?
6.
6 of them, Shaq. Yeah.
Nice.
Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
You're a champion, Ernie.
A shot of the Celtics coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. And the game arrivals sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. The tall buildings of downtown Boston lighting up the nighttime sky. Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Guys, Celtics coach Brad Stevens is known for his play calling. LeBron James said he has so many different wrinkles. You've got to keep your head on a swivel. He'll run something you've never seen before. But Stevens said, honest to God, I've stolen everything we've ever done from somebody else. Kevin?
I love his honesty. All right, thank you, DA. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The tall lineup out there for the 76ers. Simmons, Richardson, Harris, Horford, and Embiid. And for Boston, Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. And it's Tice in at the 5. Home in the paint. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now Embiid, Harris outside. Back to Embiid. Here's Horford. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jayson Tatum.
And while Horford can space the floor, I like him getting inside and using his strength to force the issue.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
Well, I love how Horford has changed his game over time. I mean, now a floor spacing big who also brings leadership to the locker room.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Boston. Fires from 14. That one goes. Count it.
That's a good idea for Walker. Get the D thinking about a jump shot and open up the passing lane.
Pass to Simmons. Stolen by Walker. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Walker leading the charge. Up and in on the layup. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
When Walker gets out in transition, good luck. Running so quickly down the floor for these high percentage chances.
Floats it up for Horford. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Tatum. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Here's Harris. Rebounded by the Celtics. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Hayward. 6 points for Kemba Walker.
I love Hayward's activity and anticipation, and then the precision pass.
Simmons against Walker. Richardson for 3. Hayward grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Simmons against Walker. Passes to Horford. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Tatum.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy. They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D real.
Boston shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Shooting for Boston, Gordon Hayward.
The free throw drops by Hayward.
And with Hayward, you get a little bit of everything. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding. I mean, an all-around threat.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here's Richardson. There's the pass to Embiid. He dishes it to Simmons. Count the basket.
Good at recognizing when the defense is overcommitted. I mean, Embiid is terrific at sharing the ball.
Walker against Simmons. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. And he makes that one.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Simmons. Here's the dish to Harris. Over Hayward. Harris misses. Celtics leading by 5. Over to the wing. Here's Walker. And the shot is long.
He's as surprised as anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
Richardson kicks to Embiid. Pass to Harris. Back to Embiid. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Now here's Tatum. 5 to shoot. For 3. That one's not going to go. And Philadelphia the other way now. Brown against Harris. Richardson dishes to Harris. Pass to Embiid. And the layup's good off the glass. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night.
And what a baller this guy is, the big fella, Embiid. I mean, he welcomes getting physical and overwhelms the defense with his size and muscle.
Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Celtics shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Jayson Tatum.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, who could forget Jayson Tatum's rookie year? I mean, in the 2018 playoffs, all he did was lead the Celtics in scoring at just 20 years old, taking Boston to Game 7 of the conference finals.
That one misses. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia, trailing by 4. Passes it to Horford. It's Richardson on the wing. Great D that time from Tatum.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Hayward can hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Richardson the pass to Embiid. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Embiid's got 6.
He's near automatic from this range. Embiid, he's just an overpowering presence. He can shoulder an offense.
Walker finds Hayward. Now Tice. Celtics passing it around. Here's Walker. No good on that one. Simmons with the defensive effort. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings.
You can't leave anyone uncovered around Simmons. I mean, he's fantastic at seeing when one of his guys is open.
Walker against Simmons. Shot's good by Walker. He's got 8.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Richardson outside. The pass to Simmons. Shoots over Walker, and Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Richardson. Simmons got his second bucket.
Great to see Simmons knock it down from there. I mean, his jump shot must keep improving.
Here's Walker. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Harris outside. to Horford. Over Tatum, and again it's Philadelphia.
Pretty good defense there, but remember, Horford is one of the best shooting big men in the game. He wasn't fazed.
For Boston, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Harris against Hayward, and he comes up with the deuce. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cantor checked in for Daniel Tice. Williams comes in for Gordon Hayward. Smart's checked in for Brown. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Walker. Now here's Scott. Pass to Thibault. Now Robinson. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. The kick out to Scott. A 3 from Simmons. And Cantor pulls it down. The Celtics have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Here's Williams. From down in the low post, it goes. And now a 4-point Celtic lead.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
And it's Jayson Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in. Embiid inside. He's covered by Cantor. Embiid, no good.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Brown outside. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul. Burks, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
76 substitution, Alec Burks.
Pass to Wanamaker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Burks, the pass to Embiid. Rebound by Williams.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Wanamaker. A three-pointer, no good. The 76ers trail by 6. Burks for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so Wanamaker will bring it up for the Celtics. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Burks' shot is good. Here's Wanamaker. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. The pass to Smart. Lock at 6.
76ers foul. Alec Burks.
Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shooting for Boston. Marcus Smart. He'll be at the line shooting 2.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with his fiery approach to the game.
And he sinks the second. The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Thibault. Now here's Burks. 5 points in the game. Again, Philadelphia.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jumper.
Here's Wanamaker. Goes up at the stripe. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Burks. He's got 7. Pass to Embiid. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Embiid's got 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Brown outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
1:12 left in the first quarter. Embiid, the pass to Scott. And it's Scott with the jam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Wanamaker looking over the floor. Passes to Brown. Tries it from 19. That one falls. Brown's got it all tied up now for Boston.
Well, just a smooth-looking jump shot. Brown looking totally comfortable firing from out there.
The pass to Embiid. Fades and shoots. A rebound by the Celtics. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smart passes to Wanamaker. 20 seconds left to play here in the first. Shot clock at 5. Milton grabs the board. The 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. Gordon Hayward reunited with his college coach, Brad Stevens. He said they go way back.
Our relationship started when I was in high school. He came to my morning workouts and really recruited me at Butler and was kind of the first guy that I think believed in me that I could make it to the next level.
And I'm sure, Greg, that relationship played a big role in Hayward deciding to join the Boston Celtics.
And not just a connection, but a respect. Hayward now a veteran in this league, while Stevens has moved into the conversation for one of the better young coaches in our league.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Setting the pace early, GA. I like this aggressive mind state. I love this approach so far.
Taking a look at the 76ers, we've got Alec Burks, Joel Embiid out there with Mike Scott, and it's Korkmaz in at the small forward. Now here's Smart, following the shot by Alec Burks. Can't connect from short range. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
The 76ers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw good, Burks. And Burks hits 2 free throws. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Wanamaker the pass to Poirier. He kicks it to Brown. The teardrop falls in. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Hilton the pass to Burks. Here's Korkmaz, guarded by Smart. Korkmaz, no good. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for the Celtics. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. That gives them the lead. 8 points for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Taken away. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop.
Oh, like a freight train running downhill. Smart, unstoppable in the open court.
And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
I stay ready because destiny is patient. I've been seeing changes. If you talking
Boston making some changes. Daniel Tice is checked in for Cantor. Gordon Hayward comes in for Brown. And it's Kemba Walker in for Brad Wanamaker. Then for the 76ers, Al Horford's checked in for Embiid. Harris comes in for Scott. And it's Richardson in for Burks. Richardson against Walker. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Richardson.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Here's Milton, guarded by Smart. It's Richardson on the wing. Makes it off the glass. Richardson's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Walker looking for an opening, and the foul called on Korkmaz. That is his first foul of the game. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston.
Checking in for your Celtics, Jayson Tatum.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Shots good by Walker.
And Walker is downright insane with the ball, really showing off his insane ball handling abilities.
Richardson the pass to Milton. On the wing, Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jayson Tatum.
Oh, man, and defenders have to be more cautious when guarding Harris. He is constantly looking to draw contact on his shots.
The 76ers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. First one falls for him.
Yeah, he was the 19th pick of the 2011 NBA draft. I mean, Harris entered the league after a quality year as a Tennessee Volunteer.
Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And Harris drops them both. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Walker kicks to Hayward. Pass to Tice. To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. Walker's shot is off. The 76ers lead it. Harris passes to Simmons. Back to Harris. Pass to Horford. Over Tatum. Horford, no luck. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. Simmons looking it over. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
The versatility of Simmons is astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
And it's Walker penetrating. An easy 2 points on the layup. Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Richardson the pass to Simmons. Kicks it out to Richardson. No good on the 3. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And the thing about Tatum, you may not have the quickest drive, but the finish is explosive.
Outside, Simmons. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back in 4th start, that's for sure.
Walker dishes to Hayward. Outside, Smart. Hayward outside. Over Horford. And that one is off. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Here's Korkmaz. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's... Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go hard. This is why you must get Simmons out the paint, because he's fantastic when it comes to dunking.
Here's Walker. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Stranger push over for it. Don't know it like myself. I say self-made, meaning I design myself. Fade, you can pull my foul yourself. Myself, yeah. Right, I like the life I built. West side 60, I might got. Standing so tall, I think I might got stills. Legendary baller like Mike, like Will. 96 Impala, 4 wheels. Up against the wall, at Fox Hill. Like a boss asked me how I feel. Successful street, touching them first meals. All my life, grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. All my life, grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle pay the price. Want a slice.
Richardson finds Horford. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Fades. Harris, no good. Boston trailing. From deep, Walker. Simmons with the defensive effort. 76ers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Passes it to Horford. Walker against Simmons. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Now, here's Tice. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Tatum. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The 76ers leading by 3. Shoots from 14. Thibault can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. And Walker kicks to Hayward. Outside, Smart. Back to Hayward. Walker in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Thibault. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Thibault's got the lead up to 5 now for Philadelphia. Boston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Smart against Simmons. Smart deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Harris.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Outside, Simmons. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's just the sheer strength of Simmons. You want to try to tie him down? He's going to fight hard for every bucket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Some changes for Boston. Cantor checked in for Daniel Tice. Williams comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Brown in for Marcus Smart. The 76ers also with a sub. Robinson's checked in. That one misses for Simmons.
Well, growing up in Australia, Ben Simmons played lots of Australian rules football. When you watch him play, that's the toughness you see.
Shoots from the baseline. Brown, good. Brown's got 10 points. Philadelphia leading by 5. Here's Thibault. Kicks it to Simmons. Puts it up from 12. Misses off the left iron. The Celtics shooting in an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Here's Thibault, guarded by Tatum. Outside for Robinson. And taken away by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break.
Oh, Brown is just fearless, Kevin. I mean, especially when it comes to going right into the contact.
That's his first
For Boston, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And for Brown, it's about consistently improving. We've seen flashes from him, but now it's time for him to meet expectations.
Brad Wanamaker is checked in for the Celtics. And Brown drops them both. The 76ers lead it. Burks with it. 9 points in the game so far. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the technical free throw is good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Simmons left side. And there's the pass to Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 10 points for Joel Embiid.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Shoots over Scott. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Burks against Brown. Outside, Simmons. 4 on the clock. In the corner, it's Robinson. From the arc, hits the 3-point bomb. And now a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
1:15 left in the first half. Wanamaker the pass to Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Shoots. Wanamaker misses. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Here's Embiid. Basket counts. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Tatum. Over Robinson. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The height, the footwork. No wonder Tatum's knocked down mid-range from there.
Pass to Scott. Back to Burks. Outside for Robinson. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And another shot. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over in the corner, Brown. And so it's Philadelphia heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah.
You're sitting in.
There's only 3 of us.
And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Taking a look at the 76ers, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team, controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
Well, what's really shifted the game in their favor has been their rebounding. They got a good edge on the board, and that's a product of their hard work. All 5 guys have been battling, putting everything they have to fight on the glass. That needs to remain the focus for 2 more quarters if they want to hang on to their lead.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
To fall behind like this at home after only one half is upsetting. We're not talking about an insurmountable deficit, but we're not talking about a small one either. They're going to have to play a good second half of basketball for a chance to win this.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Proving once again why he's considered a clutch talent in this league, rising to the occasion.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Brown and Hayward, they're the wing. Jayson Tatum is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Walker in at the point. That's the group for Brad Stevens getting going here in the second half. Here's Simmons. Jayson Tatum picking up that last basket. Back to Simmons. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Simmons got 16.
The physicality of Simmons on display. Showing some fight and fearlessness with plays like this.
Outside, Walker. Tatum on the wing. From deep three-point range, Horford with the rebound.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Richardson, no luck. Celtics trail by 7. Walker in the post. Simmons is there. And it's blocked by Simmons.
But the reach of Simmons, I mean, coming into play on these blocks, you got to be careful shooting around this guy.
Harris kicks to Simmons. Walker against Harris. Back to Simmons. From outside the arc, Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. Hayward's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Walker. Here's Tice. Left side, Brown.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Simmons passes to Richardson. On the wing, Harris. Over Hayward. Harris, good. Harris has got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, such an efficient scorer. You know, if you give Harris these opportunities, he'll punish you from there.
Walker dishes to Tatum. Feeds to Hayward. And stolen by Simmons. To the left side wing. Horford has a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 5 here tonight. So the Celtics called timeout, their first. Ben Simmons really making a difference here.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
They was sleeping on that boy, let it. I make everybody fall up. Handle it all black like a Batman. Dribble too much, who is that, man? Put your niggas on a hashtag. This is like shit on a trash can.
Celtics trail by 10. The pass to Tice. Tatum deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 6th rebound on the night. He kicks it to Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Back to Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Floats one. He lays it in. Simmons got the lead up to 12 now for Philadelphia.
Playing to his strengths on the offensive end. Simmons, an added bonus whenever he catches fire.
Walker against Simmons. Walker's shot is off.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Harris kicks to Embiid. Good, and Harris gets the assist. And that's 15 points for Joel Embiid.
Shots like this demonstrate why people are excited about Embiid. He has no fear catching this shot.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup it and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Just in case you don't have rules in every game, we ain't have. Always seen the fast, gotta play with no crash before they close the curtain. Hope you find what you're looking for, and I hope it's worth it. Might get ugly, but it's perfect. Gotta know to see me on the surface. Butterflies, there's no one but I. Gotta touch the sky. Butterflies, butterflies. There's no one but I. Gotta touch the sky. Are you for this ride? We get more than, yeah, it's about to get light. What you want tonight? Are you for this ride? It's about to get live. Never know at any moment it could be a time. Just be ready for it, way before you get the shine.
Celtics dancers.
Hayward passes to Walker. Now Tice, guarded by Embiid. Tice, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Now here's Simmons. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Harris against Walker. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Simmons against Smart. Simmons passes to Harris. Shoots over Walker. That's good from Harris on the assist by Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, throughout Harris's career, he has worked on building up his body, putting that added strength to good use on these tough finishes.
Now, here's Walker. 16 points for him. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Walker's got 18 points in the game. Philadelphia leading by 15. Pass to Horford. Harris outside. Hayward with some nice D. The Celtics have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Walker, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Make some noise!
Empezamos a pie y ahora andamos en el
Passes it to Thibault. Now Harris. Here's Thibault. Defended by Hayward. Stolen by Walker. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
You can't shake Walker. He's just a master at cashing in on these and-one opportunities.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Cantor, he's checked in for Daniel Tice.
Kemba Walker at the line with one shot.
That free throw good from Walker.
No, for a player who won a national championship in college and has been outstanding since coming into the NBA, Walker may still rate as one of the game's more underappreciated players.
Here's Korkmaz. No points in the game yet for him. Now Horford. Shot clock at 6. Harris's shot is good.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Up top, Walker. Richardson cover. Hayward the bounce pass. Smart passes to Poirier. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Thibault. On the wing, Harris. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Enes Kanter.
Oh, when Harris is down deep, he is exceptional at being physical. Really puts defenders in a tough spot.
The 76ers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. Good on both. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Boston. And the pass to Williams. Back to Walker. Over Richardson. Walker's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Offensive rebound. Celtics trail by 12. In the corner, it's Hayward. It's hauled in by Thibault. The 76ers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Dishes it to Richardson. Harris against Kanter. Harris kicks to Richardson. Horford high post. He has 7. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Drains the three-pointer. Thibault's got his second bucket of the night.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Now here's Williams. Here's Walker. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He's just taking what the defense gives up. Walker, I mean, he's so smooth in these situations.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. And the Celtics making a change here. Wanamaker's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Robinson's checked in. And here are the 76ers now, leading by 12. Richardson outside. He dishes it to Robinson. Six to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Robinson. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Celtics trail by 13. Here's Walker. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Walker's got 12 points here in the second half.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Walker against Richardson. Goes up to the stripe. Drained for 2 points. Richardson's got 6 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. They double-team Walker. Outside, Smart. From deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers, but they recover it. Wanamaker the pass to Cantor. And stolen by Richardson. Pass to Robinson. Clock at 6. That one off the back iron and out. Celtics trail by 13. Pass to Wanamaker. They get the rebound. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. 6 points for him.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
Richardson kicks to Harris. Passes it to Korkmaz. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. And slam dunk by Harris.
It's easy to forget about the athleticism of Harris until he dunks on your head, and he's happy to remind you of it on that play like that.
Walker finds Williams. Outside, Smart. And the 3 ball is good. Smart's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Richardson. Richardson's got 4 assists in the game. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Walker the pass to Cantor. Outside Williams. There's the pass to Walker. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Robinson. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from Williams. Here's Smart. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And I think working himself to the line, an area where Smart really can excel. I mean, he's built for contact, that's for sure.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Celtics. Jayson Tatum comes in for Robert Williams. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Walker. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Horford. Shake Milton comes in for Glenn Robinson III. Alec Burks checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Ben Simmons in for Richardson. And so, Smart nails both of them. Here's Simmons. He's got 18. Pass to Burks. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. The drive by Simmons. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Smart. He's got 8. Here's Tatum and Embiid with the block.
Awesome timing on the rejection. Embiid, the big fella. You don't want to bring it in around this guy.
And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Oh, yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, Harris at small forward with Horford at the 4. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Simmons. And it's Milton in at the 2. Plenty of space. Here's Simmons, the second effort. Rebounded by Smart. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. To Tice. Embiid with the steal. It's stolen by Tice. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Embiid.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
The 76ers leading by 9. Passes to Harris. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
Now, here's Tice. Now the pass to Canner. The 15-footer, good.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper is on point.
Here's Simmons. After Enes Kanter's basket, Horford no luck. Smart against Simmons. Smart passes to Tice. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Philadelphia's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Embiid dishes to Simmons. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Celtics. Richardson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Now here's Embiid, defended by Tice. 6 on the shot clock. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Smart against Simmons. Tice, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Now here's Richardson over to the left wing. Horford against Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jayson Tatum.
I mean, given his massive size, it's easy to see why Horford picks up a lot of shooting fouls.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Simmons against Smart. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here's Richardson. Count it. 20 points for Tobias Harris.
I mean, he's been terrific from the field so far this half. I mean, driving his percentage through the roof.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Shoots over Embiid. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Celtics ball.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Smart passes to Brown. Top of the key. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Underrated shot maker. Brown's developing confidence. And when he does, that takes this team to another level.
Now, here's Richardson. 5 to shoot. And right through it goes. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here's Tice. The feed now to Tatum. Over Horford. The shot, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Harris finds Simmons. Back to Harris. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Walker's checked in for Marcus Smart.
Checking in for the Celtics. Kemba Walker.
Outside, Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Tatum. Good D by Embiid.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Simmons on the wing. He's covered by Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, it's all about the fun-loving personality of Embiid. It's just awesome. I mean, this guy likes to have fun on and off the court.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. drops them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Walker dishes to Hayward. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. 8 points for Gordon Hayward.
And good for his career. Hayward, a solid three-point shooter. He won't hesitate with those.
Simmons against Tatum. Horford in the post. Shot clock at 6. Walker against Richardson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Brown kicks to Hayward. Back to Brown. In the corner, Tatum with it. That 3 off the mark.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Here's Harris. Gets to the corner and buries it. Harris has got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, we've seen Harris step up as an offensive threat. I mean, the more he looks to score, the better he is.
Here's Walker, and it's blocked by Simmons. Harris looking it over. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And stolen by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Puts it on the deck and takes it to the hoop. Simmons is one of the best at using the dribble to score.
The Celtics trail by 16. Now here's Walker. Hayward outside. The 15-footer misses off the right iron. For Philadelphia, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Richardson against Brown. Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, here's Embiid, and the layup is good. Embiid's got 21 in the game.
Oh, you better know where Embiid is. I mean, when you lose sight of him, he'll kill you on the board.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup it and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Present our Jordan Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. Tice passes to Hayward. They can't stop the run with that one. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Now here's Richardson. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Celtics on D. It's an 18-point game. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Assist goes to Al Horford.
Here's Walker. And a chance here to hit 30 on the game.
Bully ball. Good old-fashioned bully ball on display here. He is making the game look too easy.
And you can't leave guys open around Walker, I'll tell you that. He sees when the defense is overcommitted.
Pass to Richardson. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
That's just his first turnover of the game. He's been making good decisions out there. Well, until that one anyway.
Simmons against Walker. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Walker. And 12 points for Marcus Smart.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
Here's Simmons. No good with the wing jumper. Celtics trail by 16. Smart kicks to Walker. Nice ball movement by Boston. Nice shot by Smart.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot, but he's more about team.
Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Simmons against Tatum, and the shot goes down. Simmons got 14 points here in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
For three, Hayward. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Simmons against Tatum. It's stolen by Tice. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And it's blocked by Simmons. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Harris outside. 6 to shoot. Over Walker. Horford, no luck. Celtics trail by 16.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the 76ers.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Ben Simmons.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Simmons against Walker. In the corner, it's Hayward. Looking for Tice. He gets it there.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it, and that's a shame.
Now, here's Richardson. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Here's Horford. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Substitution for the Celtics. Number 77. Williams. Ocean. Green.
They can score it here, but it won't mean much.
Kevin, turn out the lights. This party's over.
It might be. And it's Green, missing. Outside, Simmons. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Al, the coach mentioned he wanted to come into this building and do whatever was necessary to win. Did you think you guys had the intensity to get that done?
Yeah, no question. I like the energy from our team from the beginning. To be able to come in here and get a win like this, it feels good.
Great road win tonight, Al. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.